Italia, the Epcot Pavilion. By Lindsay, Maddie, Levi, and Ben. Let's get started. We all know that each of the Epcot countries has a movie to go along with it. Aladdin has Morocco, and as you can see, Mulan has Japan. Even our new Disney favorite reigns over the Norwegian city of Arendelle. Many have forgotten the canine love story behind Epcot's Italian Pavilion, or better known as The Lady and the Tramp. But exactly how spot on is Disney's attempt at recreating the so-called land of human nature? To start, the main center of the pavilion is supposed to be based on St. Mark's Square, or a plaza near Venice, Italy. Some of the buildings are equipped with the same arches and Tuscan columns as the city, especially the Doge's Palace. Occasionally, the architecture is softer in the square, representing less busy areas such as Sicily. In regards to dining, the ambiance of the restaurants and Baroque menu items far surpasses the quality of the food. Like much of Disney, the food is cold and undercooked, especially their noodles and supposed veal meatballs. Italian cuisine is normally fresh, served out of real brick ovens, and is tended to as needed. However, this setback is understandable due to the traffic Epcot gets every day and the lack of real resources. One thing Epcot did get right was the ornate wine room, an immense collection of authentic Italian wines. Much like the real Italy, there are patio tables for outdoor meals too. The store sells a variety of Italian items such as soccer jerseys, Italian-made cologne, and yummy candies. The smaller canals and gondolas represent the winding waterways of Venice. Of course, Epcot has a much smaller replica, but nonetheless, it is also accurate. Many of the busier cities along the coast of southern Europe have men and women dressed as statues and unmovable objects, and they are more than willing to scare you for a couple of extra euros. Passerbys regularly stop for a quick picture. The Fountain of Neptune in the pavilion is based on the comparatively immense and elaborate installation called the Trevi Fountain in Rome. The Trevi Fountain was built in 1762 by Niccolo Salvi. They believed the water from the beautiful fountain would bless the aqueduct and their people. Back to the pavilion. Occasionally, there is an entertainer named Sergio the Clown to entertain guests to Epcot. He whistles, engages them in tricks, and plays around. Overall, my group would give the Epcot Italy Pavilion an 8 out of 10 on accuracy. The ambiance is spectacular and inviting, just as the Italians are known for. They have natives working the pavilion interacting with guests for an even more elevated feeling. The shop was very similar to the vintage shops in Italy, and the dining was beautiful. Although the food was very off and the canals were a bit too small. Regardless, when you make your trip to Epcot this summer, be sure to visit the Epcot Pavilion. So long, or as an Italian would say it, arrivederci. Italian wines.